You already know what it is. I am battle tested in the building. Uh, it's been a minute since I did a video, but listen, life is priority, man. I gotta take care. My family first. Uh, if you follow me on my main channel on Instagram, I got 4 kids, wife, house, a career, a very lucrative career. So I gotta take care of that first before I do any YouTube videos and stuff like that. But anyway, I know a lot of shit's been going on since after the Cassidy battle on URL lockdown. I've been following the issues between uh the real battle rap community, the BRC, stuff like that. I'm gonna address all that stuff, man. I'm gonna address all that stuff and give you my take on it. You know, first things first. Like I said in my breakdown video, and I still got Cassidy losing, by the way. Hasn't changed. I don't need to rewatch the battle. I thought he lost. That's my opinion. Feel free to disagree. That's my opinion. You know. But anyway, what was I gonna say? Um, yeah, as far as all this infighting and all of this stuff with the real BRC, the BRC, the battle rap community, now laughing at the BRC, laughing at Cassidy, and I've already predicted that was going to happen. I'm not surprised by any of this stuff, you know. And the reason why I'm not surprised by it is because how I look at it is completely different than anybody else, man. And I look at this from a human characteristic standpoint, as in humans disappoint you. So I never put so much stock in a human being, you know. I never put so much stock in a human being like a person is some kind of savior, like a deity. And that's just how I look at it because the way the BRC was, um, I guess you could say fanboying for Cassidy, and there's nothing wrong with that. But never put so much stock in a human being because they will disappoint you, right? They say, remember that saying where that saying there's two things that are certain, death and taxes. Well, that's not true. Another thing that's certain in life is disappointment. Humans will disappoint you, and that's just the bottom line. So don't be surprised if someone like a Cassidy loses a battle or doesn't perform at his best or doesn't perform to his capability. Anybody saying that Cassidy won the battle, I don't have a problem with. The problem I have is when people are saying and are completely delusional, are saying, well, Cassidy 3-0'd Arsenal. Cassidy had the best performance. When that's an absolute lie. You know, I think it's not the consensus says that Cassidy did not perform up to his capabilities, and that's the bottom line. He didn't. He could have performed way better against Arsenal. I said Arsenal was completely trash, and I can't even like uh, I can't tell you who had the worst line in the battle between Cassidy and Arsenal. Whether Cassidy had that line talking about trying to come and piss at the same time, right? And then you had Arsenal saying Roach is playing freeze tag. I can't even decide which line is worse. But the other thing is, family. Well, let me get to that later. Let me finish my thought about the BRC and the BRC, the real BRC and the BRC, right? Humans disappoint you, so I'm not surprised that Cassidy did not perform up to his expectations. I'm not surprised by that. You know, he should have performed better. He's capable of doing way better. Everybody knows this. You know, Arsenal too. Arsenal is capable of doing way better than that. Way better. But I'm more disappointed in Arsenal than Cassidy, really, because Arsenal, that's his fucking job. If you look at his goddamn resume, he's been battling for 20 goddamn years, been battling every week. and you come up with Roach is playing freeze tag, my nigga, why don't you battle on Wild 'N Out? You know what I'm saying? Why don't you perform on Wild 'N Out? Because that's the kind of material you have. Nobody believes you about anything you say, especially me. I don't believe you. You're not convincing. Talking about you're a Crip, this, that, and the third. Nobody believes you. You're not convincing. Your bars are contrived. Um, you got forced punches. You have a lot of very uh, cliche material, very cliche, because your shtick is being uh, the most disrespectful. That shtick is become a comedy routine. Like I said before, that shtick has become a comedy routine. So that's why nobody takes, as well, I can say me. I don't take you seriously, Arsenal, at all. You know, your performance was trash, and you know, that's the reason why I don't put so much stock in humans because they would always disappoint you. Always. I'm more focused on I'm more focused on the system and uh, what I mean by the system is the culture, right? The culture of battle rap. I'm more focused on that than an individual person. So yeah, I'm a fan of Cassidy, but I'm a bigger fan of the culture, and I'm a bigger fan of the truth because I have to say the truth. I gotta tell y'all guys the truth, and whatever empirical data lines up with the truth, that's how it goes. You know. So, but yeah, as far as the battle itself with the URL, right? And this is I haven't seen anybody address this. Nobody from the real BRC, nobody from the BRC. I haven't seen anybody talk about this, but Philadelphia lost twice. And what I mean by that is the last actual big stage battle that Philadelphia had was like 10, 15 years ago, I believe. And it's on YouTube. It's on URL's channel. Young Hot versus Murder Mook. Young Hot, of course, is from Philly. Murder Mook came in Philly, and I believe that was the history of that battle of that card in Philly like 10 years ago was Mook was supposed to battle Cassidy. It was like a tournament for all the top Philly MCs. Young Hot wind up battling Murder Mook, and Murder Mook won. And that battle was on YouTube. Y'all can still watch it. It's like a 16-minute battle. But Murder Mook won that battle. Fast forward 2019, y'all had the biggest card, the biggest battle rap card in Philadelphia history. Bill Collector, Reed Dollars, Cassidy on the same card, and arguably everybody lost on that card. Arguably everybody lost from all the Philly rappers who were on that card. Arguably everybody lost. And so the biggest L to me was Philadelphia and the fans that came out, purchased tickets to watch these well-known battle rappers in Philly perform and arguably lose in their home sound, in their home city. And that's sad. And that should be addressed, and that should be the narrative. And that's just my take on it, you know. Um, Philadelphia is one of the pioneering cities of hip hop, and for them to have only a second large major battle rap card in years for all their top MCs to arguably lose on the same card is very sad, disappointing, and should be uh, it should be addressed a lot further, you know. So Philly, man, Philly took an L on that day, as far as I'm concerned. Philly took an L on that day, you know. Um, but yeah, man, just wanted to share my thoughts about what's going on currently with the real BRC, with the BRC and all that stuff. I'm my own man, you know. I appreciate the culture a battle rap. I appreciate hip hop culture. That's that's what I am a fan of. You know, I respect the BRC. I respect the real battle rap community as well. I respect all that. But my main concern is the culture, the battle rap culture, and the hip hop culture, the system. That's my main concern, and integrity of the sport. Because battle rap is a contact sport, whether you believe it or not. It's all 100% mental, but being 100% mental is actually more draining than you running, you know, 10 miles around your neighborhood. If you're being consumed 100% mentally, it's more draining physically, is what I'm saying. And that's how battle rap is, man. It consumes you mentally, you know. So yeah, man. Just for the integrity of the hip hop, integrity of the culture, I just had to come on and address give my two takes on what's going down, you know. So I'm almost done my run. About to end the video. I'm gonna have more videos addressing some battle raps that I saw. I recently saw. Who did I see? Misfit versus who did I see? Um, I saw a few battle raps. Misfit, she battled. Hey, who did she battle? I forgot her name. Um, it'll come to me. I'm just having brain farts as I'm walking. I saw Misfit battle. She had a female battle rap. I saw the tag team battle with Goods and with Goods and see, I'm having a brain fart. All these guys, I'm remembering like parts of their names and stuff like that. That lets you know I'm out of my element because I'm usually in front of a computer. But anyway, my point is that I got battles that I saw recently that I'm gonna talk about and address. A lot of battles. Just because I don't post content don't mean I'm watching. I'm not watching battles. I'm watching a whole lot of battles. I'm just not making videos about them every time I watch it. But I will be posting more videos regarding battles that I watch. But stay tuned for that, family. All right. So I am battle tested. Signing out. Peace.